60 FPS. Yeah, this guy, he doesn't do anything. I remember that much. Wow, the way that the camera works is so baffling to me. Okay. I don't like the way the camera works. The camera feels weird. I'm so used to like the snappiness of the other game. I hate that attack. It's like the one attack that these guys do that I don't know how to parry consistently. There's a lot of pop-in happening right now. Come here, Bubba. Feels so weird. Still responsive. It just feels weird. Hold on a second. I think I had a... Did I not? No. Well, I don't remember the input. There's like a free cam that's built into the emulator, but I don't remember how to access it. Yeah, 1080p 60 FPS is very nice. Hold on, let me check something real quick. I wanted to mess with the free cam while we were here. I might not have it active. No, it's active. I just don't know the inputs are. XL3, okay. So it's... There it is. So yeah, we got free cam. That's fun. So if we want to look at some very fancy angles, we can. Like this one. So yeah, you see here, there's a switch. Like this area was actually supposed to be bigger and more in-depth, but they kind of dumped it at some point. There was a sound issue? Wonder why. On the mic or on the game? Oh, the audio loop. I haven't heard it yet on my end. I wonder if it was just on the stream end. I'm wearing a belt and a suspender. It's kind of weird. If this were Hob, Hob would have been hit. Hob hit? Yeah, he would have reset already. Where is it? It's like around here somewhere. Nope, I was way off. Ooh, that was loud. Man, in Elden Ring, if there was no combat, you could run infinitely without stopping. Oh, guys, I forgot. There we go. Now I have a controller. Now, hold on. I think the model got displaced. Yeah, it did. Hold on. So I'll go down a little. Right here. This one's kind of weird though. So, I'm not dead. So you can just do this. I'm in the menu. Like, technically I'm not dead, it's a cutscene. It's like a weird cutscene version of You're Dead. I don't know why they did it this way, but that's just how it is. The game doesn't count it as a death. Oddly enough, the game does not count that one. Because it's not flagged like an actual death. It's like flagged like a cutscene. And I think the cutscene calls the "You Are Dead" screen, but it doesn't call it the same way as when the player dies. So weird. We're gonna get some extra souls. In the remake, they kind of fucked this area hard. I have no idea why. Essentially, in the remake, if you try to land right here, it pushes you off instantly and kills you. You're not, like, I don't know why they did it that way. It's probably because they didn't pay attention to the way that the level was remade. Or the collision. Honestly, it feels like the remake was just like an afterthought. I don't know. So yeah, you can just walk off right here and, yeah, on both sides to get a free item. Literally unplayable. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so the way that you're supposed to do it in the remake is you're supposed to start from the very top and like use the boxes. It's a weird way. They want you to like platform from the boxes that are sticking out from the side of the steps. It's so annoying. It's like, why would I do that though? In this one, you're not even supposed to do that. Or maybe maybe they think that's what you're supposed to do. Maybe they were watching my streams. I kind of doubt it though, because like there are several instances where it feels like it was straight up like automation or something that they used to build this. It really does feel like they used a lot of tool automation to do the remake. Because like there are just certain things that were like if a human saw that, there wouldn't be a wall there. I don't really need to stop to kill everything, I just like doing it. Well, that happened. I might use the blue blood sword. Nah, we'll see what we can get. I haven't decided yet. The instant parry, is it? It's been a second since I played Dark Souls also. Almost fell. What? How did that not... That was weird. That did not kill him for some reason. That 2 hits should have been enough. He was in instability mode. Or like... No free pine resin at the moment. Oh, one of them didn't... Huh? He didn't get hit. He was like in that safe spot. Can I wear a helmet? Let me see. Yes. Battle Witch. It takes so long to get the remaining piece of this armor. It's kind of weird. The lady was clearly hung as a witch, but her hat was left in the latria for some reason. Katana Witch? Yeah. My inputs are really slow. Wasn't even gonna try the weird storage overflow that I do. There was like one instance I was able to do it consistently. When it's like you're trying to take a ring off while you're in the middle of an doing that animation, and it like bugs the It bugs what you can equip. So, like, it makes my armor turn invisible. Come on, Ostrava, kill them all. You got this. Come on. Good boy. Free turpentine?
My eye.
My eye. My eye. What? Nice. Okay. There we go. I was hoping I can get an axe from one of these guys. Or maybe his claymore. Claymore, please? Man. That would have been too nice. Skimmy, I guess. I'm behind him. Crazy. Guillotine axe, please? Man, there's like only one more enemy that can drop it, I think. I'm already wearing the thief's ring, so they are reacting the way they should. I'll check the... I'll see if I can get a guillotine axe. What is that dead angle? What? That should have killed him. Yeah, it's like right here. There we go. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Okay, so the crit damage on this weapon isn't actually as good as I thought it was. It's this thing that has better backstabs. Okay. Can't buy Claymore yet. I gotta go to World 1-2 for that. As far as I'm aware, there's only one enemy on this map that can drop it. And I already killed him. Yep. I'm wearing the thief's ring and I'm still getting spotted. I don't know why. Oh. Oh, he healed. Inadvertently did like a one of the other Souls games like things. I still took damage though doing it. That was kind of something. Did I did change this title. I couldn't remember if I did. Come here, Pally. What? Okay. Let's see if I can still remember how to do the thing. Ow. Hey, he's an axe guy, maybe? Nope. Fire? Yeah. Yep. Good. I can still do it. I just do this because I can. I don't actually need to pick up every single item that's here. I just pick up... I usually only need to pick up, like, 2 of them. That ring right there that I just picked up, and then... the healing item that was up there. And then I come over here and get this. Shards. They're like homeward bones. Except in this game, shards of Arkstone are 5,000. Yep. But the levels are smaller, so it's not too big a deal. Maybe I'll get the katana. Gira kind of made me think about katanas. Maybe I'll use that. The katana is really good in this game. It has a high requirement, though, but it's really good. My ass! What? Make sure my HUD's set up correctly. Almost. There we go. What is that angle? Why can't I break the tables? I could break them earlier, and then the game's like, no, not this time. Not this time. Okay, move. Oh, thanks. Oh yeah, and the katana requires more materials, too. Can I make a clear stone katana? Now that's the question. I feel like you could, but you probably can't. I might go for sharpstone. Like a sharpstone katana, but I'm gonna dupe. I'm not gonna farm for that. Although I don't think there's a guaranteed chunk of sharpstone anywhere in the game. You have to, like, farm for that. How did that not kill him? There we go. He's bleeding. Now go talk to the monument.
We other. Now it have. Yeah.
Yeah. This one. Excuse the one that said thighs, okay? Don't pay that one any mind. This one's a weird one. So if you have nothing equipped in your hotbar when you start doing this, it doesn't complete the animation. Like, it'll just act like she's scratching her butt.
I my way, but I would. What? That if best. Would you?
Would you?
But Annie,
Annie.
I would. Best.
So now we can replace the cling ring with equip. And then we can wear a little bit more armor. Witch Knight. Nice. We got like pretty much 90% of the armor with like none of the ill effects. Because otherwise, if I put this on, I still wouldn't be able to fast. I'd have to like put, I think 4 or 5 levels into endurance. But with this, it's good. As long as you're like, this game is like if you're wearing four pieces of armor, you get a really big benefit for that. If you're not wearing 4 pieces, like 2 or 3, you take a massive like defense penalty. It's kind of weird. We're just gonna deposit the other armor since we're not gonna wear it again. We just want something that's stylish and has high defense. And then I don't really need the item ring.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to World 4, yeah, I think. And we're gonna get the katana. We'll try the katana. I think the thing is gonna happen is the katana is gonna be too heavy for me to use. So I'm gonna have to like, well, let me actually do this too while I'm at it. I think the katana needs like, what is up with the animation on this thing? It's like so slow all of a sudden. I might need to restart my, my VTuber software. Hold on a second. Did I accidentally set it at 30 FPS or something? Doesn't seem like it. No, it's set to 60, 1080p. Huh. Maybe it's the emulator that's being the problem here. Right. Uchi. I think it's 1813. This is not my... No, I want Demon Souls Wiki God. Is this website even around? It's still around. It's unsecure, but it's still around. Like, holy hell. I want to say the weapon is 18.3. 1813 or something like that. 1813. That's what I thought. I probably have enough stats for it.
What the? Stop. Soul of the
Yeah, I have.
key to life's ether. Soul of the
Nice.
lost
And then just the
withdrawn
rest in
from its
HP.
vessel. Um,
Okay. And then.
But then it's in trip with your.
Oh, it uses Sharpstone also. Hold on.
I can tell.
Oh, you have a heart.
I want to test something. So let's see how a Mailbreaker does against these skellies. Oh, while I'm at it, let me upgrade the shield as well.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, skellies shouldn't be too bad. You just put a couple of all you gotta do is just put in like 5 or 6 levels, and they start doing almost no damage to you. And then if you're like selective, like the way I'm gonna do it, it'll be fine. If you speed run, you're gonna have a bad time. But if you walk in the way that I'm doing it, it'll be fine. Eh, not as good as I would like, but it's alright. Man! Okay. Good enough. Why is my anime... What? Like, I didn't get either of those parries. I was like off by like a millisecond. That annoyed me. Oh, excuse me. Oop. Really? 16? I don't know. I just got this. I almost never get this when I want it. I don't know if I've ever even used did a playthrough with this weapon. It doesn't seem like a bad weapon. I don't know, chat. Should I use Shodal or just go to Uchi? I'm thinking I might just use the Uchi, because Uchi's just like straight up good without even upgrading it. I'm not gonna go over there. We're gonna leave Blige where he is. Get this item. There we go. I could get the Keelage. I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Okay. I actually did not... Okay. Yeah. Hey, could you, swing again? Rip Blige, I guess. Oh. I'm gonna climb up here to get these healing items. I did pick up the soul remains, didn't I? I forgot to get the soul remains. Shit. I kinda want those. Nah, let's see what we can do. I could probably make it work. There's probably like another batch of soul remains that I'm forgetting about. Yeah, I kind of thought that's what was going to happen. Yeah, this is doable. You guys can see my Mildred's hair now. Yeah, I knew it was going to be heavy. I kind of assumed it was going to be too heavy for full armor. Of course it did. Did I get a sharp stone? I feel like I did. Nope. I did not. That's what I thought. Alright, what do I need? I have turpentine. I'm not going to use my fire bombs. Oh my lord, the hitbox on this weapon is so weird. Alright, come on. Yeah, like, I can't do a follow-up with this. It pushes me back. It's so weird. The follow-up pushes me back enough that it won't let me hit him with two of its attacks. I have to, like, stagger my attacks. Like this. There's no sharpstone guaranteed, is there? I'm fairly certain there is none. just like laying around. In which case, I think I'm just gonna do normal sharps. Not no. What I meant to say was bladestone. Yeah, like there's no guaranteed bladestone. You have to literally just like hope an enemy drops it. I'm trying to think to where all items are in World 4, and I don't remember there being any bladestone anywhere. Also, the katana needs to be repaired. Yeah, that's what I thought. We... Thomas confirmed French?
I can.
So I do have 4 sharpstone.
No, I can tell you.
Hold on a second.
Thank you. We are.
I think I remember how to do this. Yeah, I think that did it.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
I can.
Holy moly! This requires that many souls to upgrade? That's crazy. Okay, so we can get quality. We can make a quality katana, so that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, by the way, I duped. There she is. We're gonna go to World 2 now.
The soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world.
There we
might
go.
be made.
So now we have almost enough
So the
stats to
world
use
might be
light weapon. This weapon is wildly inexpensive. I think it's probably considered to be the same weight class as like a claymore. I think that's what the deal is with this weapon. But that's why. Right there. That kind of damage. That's why this weapon is usually very much worth it. It's such a good weapon. The running attack on it especially is really good. I need more stamina. That's essentially what I need to do now, is just give myself way more stamina. I'm trying to think if there's no clear stone that's like guaranteed in this area that I'm about to enter. There is spider stone though. Sometimes they drop it. And the backstabs animation, or the backstab damage, is really good on this weapon. It's just like overall probably the best. Oh, there it is. I got my free star. That means I think I'm guaranteed to, if I wanted a spider bow, I could get an easy spider bow +4. Oh, right, I am wearing heavy armor. I love how he just goes from one uninterruptible animation to the other. There we go. There's the guaranteed clear stone. But it's a lot of clear stone I'm gonna need. I just need a chunk. Yeah, the running attack on this weapon is a piercing attack. So, like, it gives me the best of both worlds, really. Oh my lord. Rusty. Okay. Please parry. There we go. Wrong room. I think it was the next one. I guess I'll take it. I don't really need it. Claymore, or the katana is the best weapon I have. Yeah, it's always the guy on the left. Oh my lord. Like a year after, it's been like a year and a half since I played this, and I still remember it does that. And I walk up the trough. Wow, okay. He must have been about to attack me. Yeah, it's normal. It's either left or right. Most of the time it's left. The guy on the left will be the first one to get gabbed, even though it's like I'm standing right in front of the guy on the... I think it's because they're... I'm assuming they use some kind of area 3D for the backstab to check whether or not the character can backstab them. And I think what's happening is that his area, the area 3D for that character is like overlapping the other guy. Like it is a big, I'm assuming it's a big area. Like there's a little circle, it's like a what? It's like a pill shape. And then they have another area 3D that's like right behind him. And it turns it off during like certain animations or something like that. Like just to make sure that the player can't backstab them. Like for example, when the skellies stop rolling, or when they're during certain animations, it'll turn that hitbox off, or that collision box off, so you can't do certain attacks. Come here. Man, I was expecting animation instant, and I still can't parry it. That's some damage. Memo to self, I need to add a lot of damage emote, and then it'll play a sound effect saying that's a lot of damage. I don't even think I have enough clear stone to make it a clear stone weapon. I might. Let's see. I need a chunk, and I think I can get at least one. No Mirrodin, unfortunately. Would have been cool if you could get a mallet from these guys, but nope. Just the Mirrodin hammer. That guy's normally never standing there. I guess he heard me. He heard me messing around downstairs and he came over here. He's usually like over here on this doorway, I thought. No Knuckles either, unfortunately. Oh, what the fuck? Jeez. I think I just lost... Yeah, I just lost the lizard. Amazing. That's some bullshit. That guy's not even there normally. Yeah, they're hearing me. I think that's what's going on. They're like picking up sounds. So they're like... that guy was just aggro before he was supposed to be. Well, rip that plus... I was gonna get a sticky compound bow, but I'm not gonna now because I can't even get a +3. Okay. What? There we go. Perfect for this weapon. I meant to get the other ones in that room back at the beginning, but I forgot. I think I ran all the way over there, looked right at them, and didn't pick them up. I'm trying to animation cancel, but I'm not doing it very well. Well, that didn't happen. I was gonna look cool, but I fucked it up. There it is. I don't remember the way to go. I think I have a chunk now. Yeah, good. We can go dupe these. That's what I'm gonna do. Cut out the farming. I don't want to farm. Especially the amount of farming for this weapon. This is a heavy weapon. So, it has that bullshit thing. It has the bullshit property of it requires more materials. Heavy, medium. What is it? It's like light, medium, heavy, great weapon. Like the great weapons require even more materials than this. So like the great axe, the great sword. And that's about it, I think. I don't even think I have enough materials or like enough souls to actually do it, actually. Hold on a second. Let me make sure. Yeah, I might not even have enough souls to upgrade the weapon. But we'll at least have enough materials to.
Oh,
Oh, wait. I could just, you know, dupe it. I didn't even think of that. I can just dupe one of the souls. I'll dupe the renowned one then.
Oh,
I know it's not it's not an especially large amount, but it's an amount enough. I don't know, maybe that's enough. Hold on.
I,
So now, quality. Yeah. It's 600 and... Huh. Quality weapon actually has better prices.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of crazy. So a quality weapon takes less materials to upgrade.
you have.
I'm just giving myself enough souls to upgrade the weapon. No, never mind. It's 3090. Guys, do you have a 3090 I could borrow? I thought I had enough. It's about the same.
Nope.
I,
There we go. So now the last... It's just 3090 per upgrade. Now we just need Pure Stone. There's one guaranteed Pure Stone in the game. But we can potentially get another one. If we're lucky.
You have.
Okay, so I'm not a cheater. I am, but I'm not. So I'm just gonna drop these. And I'll level up the way that I normally do. I was just doing this to get a weapon really fast. There. So now I don't have to farm. The boss will be a little bit... The boss will be very squishy, but it's the armored spider. This boss is a cakewalk for me now. Even after, like, not playing this game for a year or so, I still remember how to fight this boss like it was yesterday. This run is invalidated, and you're a bad person. If I wanted to, I could have speedrun the area and just run across the fire and not having to deal with this. Wow, that's what I get for running out of stamina. Yeah, I learned it exactly from Billy. Best player in the world, really. Or Mr. Takahashi, the greatest runner in the world. I haven't seen Taka stream in a really long time. I know I follow him. He just doesn't... He seems to stream at a time that I'm not on. Mr. Takahashi is the greatest runner in the world. Sanzo hasn't streamed in a really long time either. Another Soul streamer that I used to watch every now and then. There's so many greats just sort of gone. Kamul doesn't really stream that often. I've seen him seldomly. Milt doesn't even stream Dark Souls at all anymore. He's just all racing games. He plays that one iRacing, I think it's. Dist streams Dark Souls sometimes. Aggie, little Aggie always plays, he always plays Elden Ring. Did I used to play Dark Souls a lot? I wouldn't say it was my main game, but I did focus on it a lot. Oh, right, I said I wasn't gonna bother, so... I'm just, like, I'm going through the motions. So, I'm wearing a thief's ring, so I can walk in here and not get shot. And then I'll just put this on. And then we're gonna run up in her face and stab her. This is a lot of damage. Now I feel like I'm cheating. Oh my god. I cheated. Yeah, that was That was the fight. Yeah. And now this is the part where I would probably run the floor. And clear it. Because we got a lot of damage now, so it's more than fine. I go to 4 usually because there's a lot of... You get a lot of souls. So yeah, I did used to play Dark Souls and Demon Souls a lot. Demon Souls was like the game that I focused the most. But... Then I just got bored of it, and I started playing a bunch of other things. And then I stopped streaming off and on for like half a year at a time. You guys notice. There will be periods where I stream for like days on end, and then I just stop streaming for like a month. I should be more consistent if I want to be a streamer that people actually watch. But I'm very inconsistent. I acknowledge that. Leaves us to buy milk? Yeah, that is true. I guess this is fine. I have a lot of gold. Yeah, I got a lot of gold grass, but I can definitely get more before I go. Because we'll go here, and we'll get a bunch of sticky white stuff. Which is like the material that we need for the next fight. Sticky white stuff is just like a really basic weapon material that we want. Yeah, exactly, Gira. It's kind of like I lose motivation and I just stop streaming. We got plenty of them now. So I can just chuck one of these. Goomba Stomp. That actually worked. Ow! Whoa! He like threw himself at me on the way down. The manta rays, they're alive. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, so you just stand there. I still remember that from Multimelt. Another great that just sort of... He stopped just when he was getting started. And then there's some more. I see. I learned so many strats from from speedrunners and no-hit runners, and most of them don't even approach this game at all. Why did I unequip my weapon? Good lord, I got stuck on that rock. There is a shortcut right there, and I just didn't use it. Like, you could, like, barrel roll down the wall. And then normally, I would use a bow to shoot the guy that was over there. But I don't have a bow, so I'm just gonna kill him normal, like, with a weapon. Oh, that was one thing. The remake ruined that section. So normally, like I said, when you run through that fog wall back there, it spawns the Reaper at the end of that hall. So you could run back to the set of stairs where that guy was, where he was shooting me with the laser, and hit him with a bow. In Remake, though, you can physically still see him. Like, as if it were, you know, they were faithful in their recreation of the area, but they put an invisible wall. So you can't shoot him with a bow. The invisible wall won't let you shoot him with a bow. You can shoot him with magic, though. But you can't lock onto him. So good luck trying to hit him with magic. Such a load of crap. I'm gonna die. Oh my lord. I got stun locked. My the undead shield worked. Why is it so risky? Because of that. You get womboed by these guys. Sucker stones for suckers. That's me. Tearing weapons are literally the worst weapon in any Souls game ever. Solar flare, the enemy. I think I got enough. I'll get one more. There. That was nice. I asked for one more and they gave me one. Oh, wrong way. There's a hit list. I think the hit list is in here, isn't it? No. Where's the exploding orb? That guy missed. There it is, hitless. And this is why we equip panic keels. Yeah, we got plenty of it now. These little orbs are very cool because you can use them to, like, kill the enemies for you. And that was usually what I would do. But I just... No one cares, dude. Just play the game. Do... Caleb added do it from Breaking Bad, and I kind of want to do that as an interrupt. But just the do it part. Do it. Yeah, exactly. Wow, he actually is faster than I was expecting. I wasn't sure if I could just... I wanted to test my distance from him. This is some damage, though. Like, this is on par with Blue Blood Sword. Like, Blue Blood Sword does damage. This is doing damage, too. Yeah, the Uchi is amazing. I always forget about it because it takes me so long to come back to this weapon. F? Is it F? I'm still here. My internet hasn't dropped yet. At least I don't think it has.
life's ether. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
Holy. That's a
Let
good
strength
damage
be
up.
granted so the world might be mended,
We have enough spell memory,
so the world might
but we
be
need
mended.
more MP. Yeah, stamina too. You're good thinking. We need just enough MP to be able to use light weapon. Because this weapon isn't a strength weapon anymore. It's a CC weapon if I remember correctly. CC. Yeah, CC. I don't remember, but there's like an amount of stamina necessary for you to swing this weapon, swing the storm ruler a couple of times. I don't remember how much it was. Oh. Yeah, it has like a raging storm and everything. What? Shat, I know what I'm doing, okay? I feel like I'm playing Elden Ring. So it's like I forgot. It's just like, yeah, just equip the weapon and hit R1, and that's it. 3. What? Miss. IKEA aim. I got 3 of them there, so I think that's enough to get them to come down. Yeah, think so. I'll hit one more. Yeah, here he comes. Just get, like, right around here, and he can't hit you with his carpet bomb. He has like hit blind spots where he just straight up cannot hit you. And that was one of them, like right down there in that area. And then you can like hang out in the building here and he won't hit you either. Like right here. Okay, camera. Yep. 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 Come on now. I'm trying to lock onto the guy. I think I hit, yeah, I was gonna say, I think I hit one of them.
So here's this giant enemy crab.
There we go. I should have went to World 3 and get the silver gauntlets. I didn't even think of that. Silver bracelets. And then, yeah, all the other ones die with him. There, now we can go to World 1 and kill the Penetrator. And then I can kill the Penetrator, and then we can kill I mean, we can kill Flame Lurker. Or do we need... No, we don't need Flame Lurker. We just need Frake. I don't really need Second Chance or anything like that. I'm not going to use it.
The soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
There we go. And then more endurance.
Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Soul of the mind, key to life's
I guess we can start pounding
Soul of
magic.
the lost, withdrawn from its
We're gonna be
vessel.
using light weapon.
Let strength be granted.
And light weapon scales with magic. Okay. And then let's check the weapon. Yeah, we'll just repair it. We're here. Oh. Well, no. We can use them. The katana is considered a heavy weapon, so we can definitely use it to break the rocks. We can probably wear a heavy a helmet again. I think. Yes, we can wear a helmet now. Probably should have tried to get the cat ring. Didn't even think of that. Saved myself a lot of, like, headaches with this part. Yeah, I'll do Flame Liquor now. Yeah, the reason I'm like this is because, well, if I have the cat ring, I don't have to worry about taking fall damage. I was gonna say, I still remember most of the falls. There we go. And then you get free heals here. And like an eye of ephemeral, an ephemeral eye stone here. I'm in Ghost. I have the Thieves Ring on, so he can't see me when I walk in. Which means I can kind of... I can abuse him a little, I think, if I walk in. Yeah, so like... Yeah, see, because I'm wearing the ring, he can't see me. Oh, no, he can. Damage. Damn backsteps. Pop hit. And then he becomes, like, instantly harder to see, because he gets low health and he gets hotter. He's kind of cheap like that. Oh, wow. Magic? Don't matter that much with this weapon. Damn. Magic do not matter much with this weapon. You killed him like 2 attempts. I think it was the same with me. First time I'd ever played this game, he was not that hard. That was because I watched EMB play the game. Believe me, I never would have known Demon Souls had existed had I not been recommended Epic Name, bro. I didn't know that the weapon did that kind of damage to rocks. I had no idea that this weapon was that good. Holy smokes. That's like the best weapon in the game for breaking rocks. Yeah, I mean, like, I knew weapons were, like, weight-based in terms of, like, class that determine how many they would break rocks. I did not know the Uchi running attack could do that, though. No, I probably did. In fact, I probably even said it that way the last time I used the Uchi. It's like, holy moly, I can't believe the Uchi does this kind of damage. Who doesn't tell it? Why does nobody say anything about it? Plenty of people have said it, probably. Just not me. Here? No. We have 3 tries to get a pier from this guy. Otherwise, there are none. No input? Drop my inputs, dude. I was trying to roll. I pressed roll. Yep, second world cleared. Okay, so let us reload. We're gonna try to get a pierce done. Otherwise, I'll have to get the one from... You know, I actually don't even really need to get it. If I'm being completely honest. This weapon is so good as it is right now. I'm not worried if I don't get it. The next time I play Elden Ring, I'm gonna go do katana build. We'll start as the samurai. Man, I've played like multiple Mildred characters on this on this. And they all use the knight armor. I think at one point I would get the brushwood set. Oh, I think a cat set off my cameras. There's like a cat that okay, I say a cat. There's like 3 cats that like to use our back deck as like a walk point. They'll just walk through. They always walk through our back deck. I think I only have one more opportunity. Yeah, the knight is like the best starting class in the game. You get 10 faith and 10 intelligence. 10 magic, 10 faith, and 1 point only needed for intelligence. I think it's 9 intelligence you start with. So like, all you have to do is just level up 1 point in intelligence, and you have access to the magic trainers. And then with faith, you have access to the faith trainers. But you still need 10 magic, or 10 intelligence just to use magic. Or, miracles. If this doesn't work, we'll go to World 3 next, or 1-3. We'll fight the Penetrator, and, obviously, get the Pierce Stone from Gastrava. It didn't work, so, yeah, we're gonna have to go to World 1-3 now. I mean, that's the intention anyway. That way we'll have the soul, and then we can see Frake, and then we'll have access to light weapon. I need to get a catalyst while I'm in World 3 as well. We're not gonna we're not gonna do a boss weapons or anything. Although, the large sword of searching is really good. Unironically, it does really good damage. Where is she? I must have walked right past her. I had to have walked right past her. Where is she? There she is.
Soul of the mind, keep
We'll give ourselves some more Daniel.
soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be made.
Enti, Endo,
So the world might be
Strat, Da, Duh, Bluck,
Up.
Alright, off the 1-2. Light weapon is just straight up an up. It is an upgrade to the sticky white stuff. There is another one called magic weapon. You could start with it, but honestly, it's a waste of money. You can just farm for sticky white stuff and you're good to go. Oh, I wonder, guys, while we're here, do you think my running attack will hit the Drake? I feel like it will. No, but maybe the charged R2 will, the R2, the two-handed R2 will. Let me see. This looks doable, actually. Yeah. It does 70 damage, though. It's not enough. I was gonna try to kill the Drake here, but that's gonna take too long. Yeah. We're trying to go sort of fast, but not so fast. Oh, is this? Yeah, yeah, it should be up here. I ran out of stamina, so I'm just like standing here. There you are. I think this is a bow. No, the bow's on the next tower. Alright, save a Strava. Garmfield. I need to add the... I'm gonna add more interrupts. It's gonna be the one for Do It, and then it's gonna also be Red Pilot... Or is it Pilot Red Sun? It's gonna be Pilot Red Sun's Garfield video. The entire thing, obviously. Garmfield, you lazy cat. You are so big and fat. Why are you so big and fat? I gotta have a good meal. Yeah, that's what he said. What I need to do is when I get back to the Nexus, I'm gonna switch my pants. I'm gonna put on another set. The game checks whether or not you're wearing heavy armor based on your pants. So if I change my pants, it will actually make a difference about whether or not an enemy will actually notice. If I'm not wearing a lot of heavy armor, the enemies will actually not pay attention to me as often, or they won't react to me as fast. And I'm pretty sure pants was the thing. You missed the dungeon? Dungeon Master. Dungeon Master. Oh! Well, that played well. That played out well. I had the fire ring also. I want to give myself more lighter armor to complement my body armor, and that way I can eventually take the night ring off. That's kind of the plan. I need to give myself enough endurance and lesser equipped armor. That way I can... The ring of great strength. That's what I meant to say. I don't think this guy... Yeah, I was gonna say, this guy I don't think can drop his weapon. Nor can this one. They can drop throwing knives. Yeah, they both dropped them. My nose is getting clogged. Big shoes. What? Bro, his... I was gonna say... In fact, I think I could kill him before he even falls over. In the dick. Yeah, he has like increased armor around his feet, but anything above his above his knee will do full damage. It's very convenient. This weapon has such a high hitbox when you do the the two-handed R2. All right, let us, you know, go. Ow. Where's the other one? Was there always two? I thought there was three. I'm tripping. We're not gonna save Yuria. Rip Yuria, unfortunately. Best waifu in the game. I should have just done running attacks. I think it would have probably killed all of them in like a single hit. Nope. Oh no, did I? No. No. Nope. Okay, I didn't get got, so we're good. There's a ninja that stands over there. Nice. They both got caught. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes only one of them comes out. Ooh, Flameburge. Airdrop. Where is he? There he is. And then there is one dude 99% of the time Does not spawn correctly. He didn't. He's stuck. So like, there's a guy that normally spawns right up there, and he jumps down on you, but he didn't do that now. I think he fell. He fell in between the buildings or something. Yeah, there he is. He's supposed to be up high. He's supposed to jump down on you. But 9 times out of 10, even on console, he just spawns down here instead. And he doesn't fall. It's really weird. I'm trying to bait him over here. I want to kill him just because he gives more souls. Yeah, inconsistent enemy. He is a hidden enemy. There's also, I learned recently that there are actually some, so like when you go to the Great Hollow in like Dark Souls, there are 2 basilisks that are just like hanging out in the abyss. The moment you walk in, they spawn and fall to their deaths like instantly. So you get like a free 400 souls every time you walk through. It's kind of crazy. Wanted to fight him normally. It was alright. Man, the running attack on this weapon is so good. How's the durability anyway? It's alright. Alright. Save for, save us, Bro Strava.
Help! Help!
No help. You gonna help or are you just gonna... Yeah, he flees. He was about to do his follow-up. He's bleeding now. He's gonna bleed to death. This is it. That was weird. Clever. There we go. Uh-oh. There. Ow! Quit it. And then this is like the single most best drop of grass in the game. It's like 9 full moon grass. Just on a corpse. It's crazy. The full moon grass situation in this game is crazy. These guys did not react because they're not active, I guess. No, they were not following me. Okay. Turpentine works good because it makes them flinch. I don't want to lock on. Oh my lord, that hit hard. Harder than I was expecting, but not that badly. And then he does like a weird follow-up, but for some reason... Yeah, see, like I said, this weapon hits him hard. Okay. Break lock on! Jesus! Why did that miss? Okay. Got light weapon, now we just gotta go to World 3. Don't use install. Do not.
That soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted up.
Oh, right. We still haven't gotten another set of armor to replace this with, but we'll get some in 3. Have a good one, Mr. Cyberbrute. I probably have like another hour or so. If I'm playing the way that I'm currently playing. Obviously, if I ignore a lot of the stuff that I normally pick up, it'll probably be faster. Don't need dagger. I do want black leather armor. I think that's what I'm gonna get. Yeah, I like this one too. Latria is my favorite level. Really? He's gonna do his AoE now. Okay. Get fresh spice while we're here. Yeah. There we go. Some of the weight down. In fact, let's check. Nope. Almost. Forgot to throw the rings back.
Please, help me.
Him talking at you at like at a distance is considered an NPC interaction. So when he finishes talking, it prevents you from acting for like 2 or 3 seconds. It's really odd that they didn't pick up on that when they were testing this game. Because like this is just like Dark Souls behavior. Every time an NPC talks or finishes talking, it will do a timer for like 2 or 3 seconds. And then it just says that during that period, you're not allowed to attack. Like, it just disables your attacks. And it disables your items. You can still run, sort of, like this. Or like this, but not like full run. There we go. So now, I can take that off and put the Ronin ring on. No? I'm still too fat. I'm not that fat, am I, chat? Well, darn. We'll take the shield off. There we go. Now I'm not fat. It's true. Maybe I can find a lighter shield. That's what I'll do. Could you go away? Thanks. He was mad. He, like, broke everything out here before I even got here. It's like, what the hell, bro? Who put all this here? Him. You wear the robes? Oh, you just made me realize I forgot about the gloves. The gloves weigh... Oddly, they weigh less... The leather gloves weigh less than the wrappings for some reason. Let me see. Maybe I can wear the shield now? Yep. There we go. Very good. That's Frake's Landing. Door. Oh yeah, it's definitely nice. That's why that was what I was trying to do. Get fast roll as soon as possible. And now the ring, now I'm wearing the ring that makes it so that the weapon doesn't degrade as fast. In fact, let me double check that while I'm here. I've been doing it for a while, so... Yeah, it's still 51. It's actually faster to clear the level and then run back. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll clear the level and then I'll run back to get Frank. And then we're just gonna put the silver bracelets on. These are even lighter. So now we just get extra souls. Because Mildred is a lady. Yeah, he's like taking a massive dump or something. If this were a DSP channel, if I were DSP, I'd be making more poop jokes. Well, I mean, I did. Okay, now that I think about it, I did talk about that poop game earlier, so I guess I am becoming like DSP. Am confirmed DSP. Well, here's the thing. DSP straight up skipped Neo 3. If he played that game, I imagine a lot of people would watch him. Even he is kind of an asshole. People like to watch and make fun of him when he's bad at video games. And the thing is that he's not really bad at video games per se. He just has a really bad attitude. Some games he is really bad at, though. Like, it's comical how bad he can be at some video games. He's been playing Factorio, and he's been playing it in, like, the most... Not Factorio. What's that other one? RimWorld. He's been playing RimWorld. Who baited him into playing that, I wonder? And he's been playing it in, like, the slowest, most boring way possible. Now, obviously, if he wanted to try hard, he would watch or read guides about the game prior, but he doesn't do that. He just, like, plays the game in the most boring, nonsense way possible. And then he gets mad when people don't watch him, or, pay him or contribute to his stream. It's so weird. Oh, sorry, my foot slipped. Now, of course, I say the same thing while playing this game in, like, the most boring way possible. I could be speedrunning, but I don't really want to. I'm kind of a lazy bum when it comes to speedrunning. Clever rat ring. Yeah, we'll put the clever rat ring on now. And then... fall to our deaths. Yeah. Oh my lord, I said fall to my death as a joke. Lady? Shoot me. One more. There we go. Okay, you're done. You don't need to. You don't need to anymore. Hey. Okay, I already had it equipped. Now we can one-cycle the boss. This is the only boss that I do this with, because, like, it's just straight up guaranteed damage. I forgot to upgrade the weapon. There's like a weird slowdown. Okay, it's back. The game went back to normal. It was like I was running in water for some reason. Alright, upgrade the weapon.
I do.
Do. Ya do. Yeah, +5. Very nice. Wrong way. While I'm here... where are my shards? They're there. Get out of the way, Jesus. Not you, Jesus. I said Jesus as a turn of phrase. You took the Lord's name in vain. Oh! Wow, that made a big difference. I can actually one-shot them now. My sword was over here, bro. That's a dead angle if I saw one. Little gup. Yeah, that is, that's crazy range. Okay, can I equip the catalyst in... yes. Alright, we're good. Oh yeah. Now we're gonna do some damage. It's damage time. Unless, of course, I fall off a ledge. Where'd she go? Up there.
The soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting really good damage out of this weapon now. I forgot, since we're going here, we can get turpentine too. In fact, I think I might just actually clear this area while I'm here. I'll just clear Warp 5. I forgot to pick up the... Shoot. I forgot to pick up the blooms that were down there. Yeah, I normally would bother to... I would normally kill that guy, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna run past him. Goomba stomp. But... this worked. I don't really need that. I forgot about that ring. Nice no running attack when I was trying to run. There we go. That should be illegal. So, there's a reason why I saved all those fire bombs from the beginning, and it was for the rats. Oh, there we go. We get some here anyway. Nice. All the way at the top. I already had some, apparently. One more. What? Why did I push? Flashbang? IKEA aim? I forgot this weapon has such an amazing moveset that it just straight up kills the rats. I don't even have to try. I just get them. I don't think I have enough range with these throwing knives to hit him. Oh good, it does. Okay. Yep. I didn't mean to face equals tank that, but... Huh. Alright, well, that's one item to the corpse list. Let's just equip the half moon grass. Rebounds. It's so nice having a weapon that insta-kills most enemies. Oh. Marrow stone? Nice. Now if I want to make a, well, no, I still need a chunk. And there's like no guaranteed marrow stone chunks. There's a guaranteed marrow stone, but no chunks. Okay. So let's just walk in, buff. Or not, let's not buff. Let's just get down there and then buff. Oh my lord, I thought I was just gonna fall off to my death. Ow. Where's the boss? Guys, where'd the boss go? I thought there was a boss here. One corpse item. 1 of 10. I thought there was supposed to be a boss here, guys. Regen ring. I didn't get the blessed mace, but that's fine. I didn't get the the shield either. I should have gotten the shield. What? Holy moly, these guys have more health than I was expecting. So if you just do this with your weapon, switch between one hand and two hand, your character like does this. Slightly regens stamina. There they. I was like, wait, they shouldn't be popping in. They should have already been visible. Oh right, I can't make the blue blood sword now. Oh well. Should have saved it. New Game Plus, I guess. Smilers. We'll get it now anyway. We'll get the broken sword. Even though I don't really... I'm not going to do a New Game Plus run, I think. And then we'll get the cat ring, I guess? Do I? I don't really need the cat ring, do I? I'm kind of just not in an area where I need it. Anymore, anyway. We'll get it anyway. She's not anywhere near here, I think. I can't really see her. Yeah. I can't see her, so I don't think she's anywhere near us. My OC's character name, or my OC's name comes from this character in this game. She's not really named, per se, in this game, but everybody just calls her Mildred. And then, like, in Dark Souls 1, her name is Maneater Mildred. Maneater. Makes sense. Oh, I got spotted. I should be using the new moon, or the dark moon grass. Oh, another ring. Oh, wow, I forgot I had those. Let me do that. Dark moon. Dark moon heals you to full and restores, gets rid of poison and plague. Best grass in the game. In the original, you can carry 99 of them. In Remake, they made all the really, they made full moon, dark moon, and new moon grasses all really, really heavy. It's kind of weird. They could have just, you know, limited how many of them you can carry, but instead they just said, nah, we'll just make them weirdly heavy. Oh, he saw me. How did he see me? I'm wearing a thief's ring. Yeah, that's weird. I'm wearing the thief's ring. Those guys shouldn't have been able to see me from there. Yeah, it's fine. So we're going here to get more dark moon grass. You find, like, I think 4 of them down here. Yeah, the Rejuvenator's ring is making this area safer. If I was wearing the Adjudicator's shield and the Blessed Mace, I wouldn't actually be really losing health. Oh my, you gotta be fucking kidding me with that. Oh my fucking god, what the fuck? Oh my fucking god, I literally almost died because of some dumb crap. God, I hate these enemies. They just like push with no wind up. Yeah, see, like that crap. They just like shove. They have no wind up and they like stagger the shit out of you. Good lord. I thought I could just run past them, but no. It always does this to me. Like, holy shit, this game is so obnoxious with these enemies. They all want to push. Okay, now this guy's gonna... Why did I just unequip the... What? Honestly, it would have been better if I used the turpentine. I forgot to pick up the turpentine. Okay, guys, where's the boss? Where's the boss? First playthrough, guys. First playthrough. Yeah, I didn't see a boss, guys. Did you see where the boss was? Yeah, this game kind of... Yeah. This game kind of baby game. Not really. Adults game. This is more like an adult game, which means it's needlessly pandering, has tutorials at the wazoo, and has a lot of come back to life mechanics.
Strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world
Eh?
might be mended.
No? Nobody. Yeah, I don't get it either. It's not a very funny joke. I don't get it. Playing The Last of Us? I love The Last of Us. The Last of Us is my favorite game of all time. Preparing an essay. 200-word essay, or 200-page essay. Like all these other rings that I should probably do. All right, let's go fight. You know, that guy. Let's go fight Garlic Vinegar. Garlic Vinegar. That sounds like a DBZ enemy. I know there's a guy named Garlic. I was gonna get those, but do I have any? No, I have like New Moon Grass. I can just use those. Oh, there they are. Yeah, itchy. My nose itches. It's been a while, Garlic, but I have returned. I am of return.
This is a sanctuary for the lost and the wretched. There is nothing.
Psst. Psst. Who is this angry squid head guy? Are you the boss? He was trying to do a wake up. my throat. I'm doing the DSP thing, where I keep clearing my throat on chat. All right, let's get out of here. Guys, I think that was the boss. But she didn't like what I said to her, so my plus 10 Riz was successful.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the
Oh,
lost
wow, 3 points?
from its vessel.
Yeah, 3 points? Yeah.
Strength be granted so the world might be mended.
More,
So the world
yeah, more vitality. Alright, one area left before the final boss. I leave man fuckers last because these guys are assholes. I should have just... I should have did them first. I should have, you know, went to them first. You know, messed them up, you know? But I think we got plenty of damage now. I ran out of stamina because I wasn't paying attention. I am not used to the sluggishness of the controls in this game. Oh, let me, yeah, if I can two-shot these guys, I'm doing good. We're not gonna get the ring. There's no point. I'm just gonna be slow-ish. Too bad it's not Demon Souls Remake, where you can just, like, clip over objects. Could you imagine if a skip like that was found in the original? Everybody would come back to the speedrunning Demon Souls again. Or at least I think. Maybe there's still somebody speedrunning it, I just haven't seen them. The last person that I saw who was speedrunning it actively was Blanks, but he doesn't really speedrun this game anymore. He does like Liza P and Elden Ring. Birdo, he doesn't even stream on Twitch anymore. He's like doing YouTube stuff. It's a dead game. I mean, I'm not surprised. Like, nobody even plays the like this version of the game anymore. It's all remake. And the remake's like straight up just the fastest version of the game by miles. Yeah, I like the way this game looks. It has a really nice PlayStation 3 era color to it. Obviously, the character models don't look amazing, but that's to be expected. They use face gen, the same technology that Oblivion and Skyrim use. It's just a plugin that they use that has a character customizer for it. It's like, that makes sense. And then this uses a proprietary PlayStation. This uses a Sony. It's an engine called Fire Engine. I don't know if they still use Fire Engine, but based on the way that their game debug is set up on like their newer games, they probably still use Fire Engine. Just a guess, though. Sounds like me when I'm clearing my throat. Now you guys are gonna be thinking about that nasty noise. I was gonna say, is he not gonna notice me? I sat there because I wanted to see what would happen. Kind of frickin' bat chest that I was able to do that kind of damage. Bat chest. Man, it's kind of crazy that I've like spent a good almost 12 years streaming. Almost, I think I started streaming in around 2013 or 2014. I wanted to play Dark Souls, but at the time I didn't have a very, very good computer. So I thought, hey, I'll get like this tiny little laptop. I still have that laptop, by the way. I can't stream Dark Souls from it. I can play Dark Souls by itself, but streaming it and playing it, not even possible. So that was when I built my first PC. Wasn't a very good PC. It was a fairly mid-range PC. For like 2012, 2013, it was a very mid-range PC. So mid, in fact, that I could barely stream at the same time as playing. A lot of games just struggled to play when I used them. And it was mostly because I had all hard drives. I had one solid state drive and like 2 hard drives. Now I don't have to bother. It's all NVMe and the hard drive with all my data on it. I still have a hard drive in this computer, but it's all data, like old files and like art stuff and some music, because like those are so low priority to me that they don't really need dedicated space in a solid state. But now, good luck trying to buy solid state drives. Good luck trying to buy RAM. Well, I bought, what is it, DDR4 RAM for this computer. It was like 70 bucks. Now it's 400 bucks for the same amount. I had like a 15-year-old drawing tablet when I made that computer. Yeah, if you have like 32 gigs of DDR5 or even 64, you're a millionaire now. You guys might as well just cash in. It's like the stock market. I love this color. The green, the blue, and the yellow. Kind of just like appearing all around the player. It makes me think of like PlayStation 2 games a bit. Though I know this is a PS3 game. I can look at it and I know it's a PS3 game. PS2 games don't look like this. Yeah, he should turn around. $79.69. It would have been funny if it were $69.69 because the the sexo number. It's Friday, isn't it? You guys do anything fun You guys doing anything fun today? It is Friday. I'm probably gonna go make more tacos when I'm done. I got these keto wraps, so they're like 45 calories, and they have like a bunch of fiber in them. So I've just been using those as tacos. And I made enough rice that'll survive me for like a couple of days. I need to cook more broccoli though. I got 2 heads of broccoli that I'm gonna steam. I used to boil it. I would only boil it for like a minute and a half, but steaming it is just way better. Boiling it is like, it's too crunchy. I tried it for a little bit to see if I would prefer that, like that texture, but I could not get into crunchy broccoli. I like soft, kind of still chewy, al dente broccoli. Boiling sucks all the nutrients? Is that right? I learned it from a cook. Like a guy who like does cooking content on YouTube. He didn't really tell you whether or not it was that much of an issue or not. He just said this is just a way to cook food fast. Holy moly, 300 damage. Cut his freaking tail off. Yes. There we go. Now, please come back. No, please come back. I don't want to fight 2 of you. You fucker. Okay, hold on. You fucker! Okay. I can't see! Oh my lord! That game was fucking with me. Yeah, I knew I could stand there and avoid his attacks. If you stand right here while the second one spawns in, he just loses sight of you. Like right here, he just like loses track of you completely. So when he lands, he's just like completely confused about what to do with that thing. That was an okizeme if I ever seen one. What the hell? So yeah, just stand right here and he just gets fucking confused. Oh yeah, you're right. I should try oven roasting my broccoli. But yeah, that's like the #1 strat for these guys. Just stand right there on those stairs. And 9 times out of 10, the second guy, when he spawns, he will spawn facing away from you, and he won't know you're there for like 5 or 6 seconds. Oh, I just realized I didn't have any, yeah, there we go. Did I? Okay, I was gonna say, is like, did I not pick up the soul? No, I did. I just didn't pay. I love rice a lot, but I keep eating it. I keep eating too much rice. That's my issue. I'm not losing any weight because I eat like 3 cups of rice. Every time I make rice, I eat so much of it. I need to, like, control myself when I eat rice. It's like an addiction, an obsession. I'm gonna kill this guy just because I can. I don't need to, but I'm gonna. Oh. We have almost 50 gold grass. Yeah, steamed rice is very nice. So I just killed a mom who just came out of the shower with her hair all up. It's kind of messed up. I wonder what that meant. I'm gonna have to ask Waddy about it. Marge? Yeah, I just killed Marge Simpson. Oof. And I beat the game because I cheated. Not count. It does not count. Bad person alert.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the Lord.
Alright, let's see here. I think the weapon... Yeah, the durability on this weapon is fine. I always tell myself every time I use the uchi, it's like, uh-oh, I gotta be careful. This weapon has very low durability. And then it turns out the durability is nowhere near as bad as I made it out to be. What did I have? Oh, the rejuvenator ring. Let's put on the fire resist ring for the dragons. We're wearing thieves rings, so these guys aren't gonna actually follow me very far. Maybe the penetrator will, but that's about it. Nope. Alright, and then you can just, like, do this, and he'll come out. Are the clunky... Are the menus clunky? The clunky, yeah, the menus are always clunky though. They were clunky before the FPS patch. The game also the animations are a bit slower too. So like when you try to roll over gaps, there's a skip in this game that's kind of frame rate reliant, though you can probably do it with 60 FPS. For some reason my attack didn't come out, so I rolled away instead. I'm like, okay, why didn't that work? Oh! Sorry, that just... wow. Sorry about that, that's gross. Oh yeah, in the remake, they fucked this section up too! I hate this section in the remake. Because the boxes... these boxes right here are like closer to him for some reason. So you actually will get hit if you're standing next to them. It's like such bullshit. I don't know how they messed that up. Miyazaki, what were you thinking? Oh yeah, let's rehydrate. My lunch drink is now out of ice. Michael Zaki, Tammy Murray. Yeah, so it's Michael Zaki, Michael Moto, Tammy Murray. Not an accurate remake, unplayable. Actually true. All my things that I learned playing this game after many hours, I completely ignored. They didn't even watch my streams. I know for a fact they never watched my streams. I'm a big deal, you know, in the Demon Souls community, which is full of no one except me. And maybe Gira. Gira used to play video games. He played a lot of Demon Souls. I know that... I think the last time I watched you stream, you were playing Dark Souls 2. Lordy Lord, the 60 FPS patch is gonna be the death of me. Fucked with that guy's breath in such a way that I couldn't even tell that where the fireball was. Oh, that worked. Thanks. Sorry. Sorry, I'm pushing the button. Nothing's happening. Sorry, sorry. I wasn't pushing a button. Got it! Oh yeah, by the by, this elevator is powered by man. There were like 6 dudes. I didn't really get time to look at them. You were doing a trilogy, no death? Damn. How'd that go for you? I think the furthest I could get into a no death run of Dark Souls 1 was in Orlando. I killed Ernstine and Smo, and then I died in the Painted World. I remembered something like that. It was really obnoxious. I know I died in like such a dumb way. Alright, we're wearing the Thieves Ring, so he also doesn't see you when you're wearing it. So we can walk in and just not move. So he's gonna look at us. He's looking right at us. But he's gonna take a second, and then he's just gonna fucking turn around. Yeah, see? Now he's walking towards us. But now we gotta wait a second. He's like, do 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 do. I guess he didn't walk in. Do 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 do. Wait a minute. Oh wow, he really is. Yeah. He fucked with me there for a second. But yeah, now we can just go over here and beat him up a little. This works. Yeah, whenever he does that, he actually takes extra damage. I forgot. He has like an item trigger. Like if you use an item in front of him, he just jumps at you like this. I was gonna say, can he go through a wall with that attack? There's also instances where he will just do a full that attack without even... Are you kidding me with that? Butt scratch is also one. I forgot about that. You can do an item, if you can use an item that you can't use in front of him, and he will do a jumping attack. I forgot, that's like a bait attack that a lot of people do. You were failing in the tournament? I imagine I would do. You did do Dark Souls 1 and 2 Deathless. DS3 is still open. Yeah, it's been a bit since I've tried no death. This is technically no death, by the way. But it's a cheated no death because I duped. So it doesn't really count. You know what? I'll count it. I'll count it. Counts. I'm on the council. The No Death Demon Souls Council. I only duped for my weapon. I didn't dupe for anything else. And it's mostly because farming is not dangerous in this game, like, at all. That's why I just don't feel bad about duping.
Surely you have seen for yourself.
This weapon especially. This weapon takes so many materials compared to the smaller weapons. The Demon Souls no dupe, no death community would like a word.
No one will feed on our souls. Tragic realm of existence.
Will this work? Hold on. No? It didn't. Okay. I was gonna say, was that actually going to work? I was hoping it would let me just skip all the waiting, but it didn't. So it should just teleport me. Yeah, it teleports me right back. Okay. We're not gonna kill waifu. Waifu is waifu. My thought. And then we can just stand here. There's no point in walking. The game will just pass eventually. There. And we did it! No death. No death Rusty run. Not bad. 2 games in 1 day. Damn. I'm working overtime. I think, let's see. It was 2.5 hours. Yeah, that's about right. Playing it mostly normal. I did a couple of skips. And I did dupe. But that was a pretty good comeback, I guess.